What's up, guys? Welcome back to Slide Through News. I'm your host, Will Croissant, and we're about to get rowdy with JR. Enjoyed those clips from Bros Before Pros out in Grantsville, Utah. Thanks Terry and Drift Buffet. Had a great time. Super fun, guys. Appreciate it. Don't forget, September 23rd and 24th, Full Lock Drift is hosting at Oklahoma City Remington Park Casino. So make sure if you're in Oklahoma, make sure to hit up that event September 23rd and September 24th. So as you guys know, if you're watching the live stream and whatnot, Rome blew his motor. So he hit up his good friends Conrad and Mikey, Conrad's Garage and also Untamed Billy Goat. Those are their Instagram tags. Well, they drove all the way from Vegas after loading up their car, drove out to California, picked up a new motor for Rome, and then drove all the way out to Salt Lake City, and on the way they met up with Andy. They drove all the way up, dropped the motor off with Rome. They had the motor in for the competition the next day. And your winners of Pro Spec were Ben Hobson, Cole Richards, and Jeff Donati. You guys enjoy these clips from Pro. I filmed them all, so I hope you guys enjoy. Sit back, relax, and let the show begin.
himself in the pocket. Blake Olsen and sees that. Hobson is going to lead, qualifying 11th, and 22nd is Mamasu. Here goes Mana into that inside
We're going to pause for just a moment and ask Forrest a couple questions. With Forrest Wang, I'm going to ask him a couple quick questions. So what's your favorite build you've had?
I really like the MK4 Supra. It just really didn't fit in with my other cars because they're all S chassis.
Yeah.
So I got a bunch of S chassis parts and I didn't have any Supra parts to where it just didn't make sense to have one Supra and like a bunch of S chassis.
Totally get it. All right, favorite track you've driven?
Horse Thief Mile has to be up there on Willow Springs just because it's like a roller coaster ride. You know, you're like uphill, downhill, banked in turns.
Sick. Same thing Andy said.
Yeah.
All right, favorite track food? Food you eat on the track?
Man, I don't know. I'm a big fan of street tacos, so I mean, if they got street tacos, can't go wrong there.
All right, and inspiration for driving? One of the drivers you always looked at?
Well, back in the day when I first got into drifting, it was Nobushige Kumakubo from Team Orange.
Sick.
Yeah, so like that, but that was like, 20 years ago. Nowadays, obviously, we look up to different drivers, but that was the one who kind of like back when
That's
I was
when driving
coming
was
up.
the best.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, for sure. He was,
Sick.
and his whole crew, they had the Team Orange and they did like all these exhibitions and stuff. They had come to Hawaii and put on a really good show for us out there.
Sick, man.
Yeah.
All right, there's a couple questions with Forrest. Thanks, man.
Right on.
We'll see what maybe Kevin has something else to say.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, if they're okay with that. Yo, what's going on? Got the Vegas Drift Gang. All right, so who are we going to get the win? Hobson.
Getting a little bit closer to proximity. Forrest, digging deep, but that here, want to see that different angle? Oh, there's the perspective of before. So Rome. And then look at a left little couple from Sorensen in that second outside zone. RCP grips up, takes that. there. Frederick Oswald has it.
Big initiation there from Frederick Osbo. Massive angle from that Toyota GR Supra. And then first outside zone, transitioning into the second. The big wide sweeper. Right turn almost has a pedal.
Three into that second outside zone. Does find that proximity. You can see him barely nosing in, almost some contact. Now on that last outside zone. Into that second outside zone. It goes back
And the winners of Pro for FD Utah were Chelsea Denofa, Matt Field, and Simon Olson. Also, the winners of the Pro Spec Championship was Ben Hobson, Andy Hately, and Rudy Hansen. Congrats to you guys for the overall standings. Don't forget, this weekend coming up, Saturday, Hot Pit Auto Fest. Don't forget, guys. Thanks again, guys, for sliding through to Slide Through News. Till next time, I'm Will Poussaint. Peace.